Hello everyone, Michael here with the Daily Note 2 and 3 YouTube channel, and I've had the pleasure of owning the Samsung Galaxy Note 3 for about 2 weeks now, and I love the device. But if you're a Galaxy Note 2 owner looking for reasons to keep your device, this video is for you. And if you've already bought the Galaxy Note 3, I'm just going to point out a few weaknesses that you should be aware of. So first things first, the Galaxy Note 3 is a little bit thinner than the Galaxy Note 2. And one thing that they had to do to make that happen was to change around a few components, one being the speaker. So the Galaxy Note 2 speaker points out from the back, and the Galaxy Note 3 speaker actually points out from the side. And comparing the sound, for some music files, it sounds nearly identical, and for other files, it is a world of a difference. On the Galaxy Note 3, it sounds tinny, raspy, crackly, and the bass response is something to be desired. For some, it may be even non-existent. But interesting thing enough is that some files actually do sound the same, so I think it may be a codec issue, not necessarily a speaker issue, and maybe it can improve with a firmware update. Next, I want to talk about the stock browser on the Samsung Galaxy Note 2. If you like visiting desktop versions of websites, hands down, the stock browser was the best browser out there. I've pretty much tried all the browsers in the Google Play Store. I think this offers the best browsing experience. For example, it offers Flash support. So it's just beautiful to be able to just do that out of the box. And it just works flawlessly after you install Flash on the device. But here you install Flash, it doesn't work on the stock browser. And there are some browsers that support Flash on the Galaxy Note 3, but it's still not as stable as Flash once was on the Galaxy Note 2. Another thing you can see here, you have this menu thing here that's taking up some real estate, and I've removed it on the Galaxy Note 2. So I think that's a big plus. You have more room and it just looks beautiful. And to bring that up, you just need to hit the menu button. And while we're in here, you could also set this. So go to Labs and put a check mark on quick controls as well as a full screen. So if you put a finger to the side, you get these menu options here that take care of every one of these features on top. And one last thing that the stock browser can do is you could pinch. And you had this 3D cover flow type thing going here. And I really loved using that. It just seemed like a natural gesture. No pinch there. Next, I want to talk about one-handed functionality. Sure, the Galaxy Note 3 comes with this cool one-handed feature, and it is very useful, but the Galaxy Note 3 is actually more balanced when it comes to weight. So I'm used to holding my devices like this and walking, and as you can see, it kind of breaks free from my hand here. And as soon as I start reaching up, the device starts tilting. And I've noticed that pretty much the first couple of minutes with the Galaxy Note 3, whereas I always felt comfortable using Galaxy Note 2 with one hand like this. This in my hand, I feel it's a little bit more unnatural because the Galaxy Note 2 is a little bit more heavy on the bottom and it kind of sticks to my hand, whereas this thing, it kind of feels a little loose in my hand. So as for using one of these devices in my hand, I still prefer the weight of the Galaxy Note 2 better than the Galaxy Note 3. So after owning the Galaxy Note 3 for 2 weeks, that's what I've noticed between the two. And if this was a video about why the Samsung Galaxy Note 3 is better than the Note 2, it would be a much longer video. But once again, if you're thinking about holding off for another year, the Galaxy Note 2 is still a great device and it should be great for another year. So anyway, make sure you check out my other videos in my channel. Please subscribe and thank you for watching.